Let me show you a little about the almighty powers of Satan.
144,000 of us. We're going to take back this reality. You know? Look right there. Satan's real name is Mark. No fucking way. It's like, it's clear who holds the Spear of Destiny, and it's clear who is the Prince of Darkness, motherfucker who said.
Now, this Quasi-Luminous is comparing himself to Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z. Let's type in Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z real quick, shall we? Mr. Satan Wiki. Anybody who watches Dragon Ball Z knows exactly what I'm talking about. Mr. Satan, his real name is Mark. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. During the Dragon Ball Z time period, Mr. Satan is the reigning world martial arts champion, a title won fairly by beating other normal Earthlings in a time when Goku and other powerful fighters were battling on Namek, and later against the androids during the time of the Cell games. Mr. Satan was already rich and famous, but also an egomaniac. He boasted endlessly on television about his strength and that he was the best fighter in the world. In the eyes of the characters who know otherwise, he is considered to be a showboating blowhard. He boasted endlessly on television about his strength and that he was the best fighter in the world. In the eyes of the characters who knew otherwise, he is considered to be a showboating blowhard. Let's type in something else about Dragon Ball Z here. Goku Wiki. Son Goku Kakarot is a male Saiyan and the main protagonist of Dragon Ball Meta series. Cheerful, tenacious, but also a bit naive, Goku is a Saiyan originally sent to Earth as an infant with a mission to destroy it. However, an accident alters his memory, causing him to grow up pure-hearted and later become Earth's greatest defender, as well as the informal leader of the Dragon Team. That's the main character of the story, not Mr. Satan. He's just a side character. He's on his own little world called Satan City, and everybody who knows Mr. Satan, anybody who knows Dragon Ball Z knows Mr. Satan is just all talk, basically. Everybody knows it. And do I think Quasi-Luminous compared himself correctly to this character? Yes, I think the almighty powers of Satan have definitely shown themselves today. And he definitely did expose himself to who he really is. He is not the leader of this movement. He's not the leader of really anything. But I will say that he was a hero for bringing the blood magic to the eyes of people like myself, even though I was led astray by him as well. It's kind of weird for me. You know, I have the right to say these things because I've been around long enough to see the pivotal moments in this journey, in this movement of blood over intent. And, you know, like I said, I came in right at the crucial moments within the last couple of years. So I was started watching, but with Quasi-Luminous, you know, that he was the one who brought the flat Earth and the blood magic to my perspective, and then I found the Black Messiah. You know what I'm saying? I had went for a while following Quasi, and even after I had found the Black Messiah, I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna watch you from a distance, you know. But eventually I did come around, like almost before my year point, back to the Black Messiah and talking to him and such. And I've came a long way in this movement here, and I don't think my input should be scoffed at. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z. This is a video. This is a video that Quasiluminous had on his Satan channel, but that got yeah, the Satan channel, yeah, but it got taken down. So the Lucifer channel shared this, and I guess Chef Scorpio shared this video too. Dragon Ball Z. Satan's real name is Mark. It's not Satan's real name is Mark. It's that Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z's real name is Mark. And Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z, he boasted endlessly on television about his strength and that he was the best fighter in the world. But in the eyes of the characters who know otherwise, he is considered to be a showboating blowhard.